Hey, sometimes on the farm you score online, and that's what this is. This comes from Amazon. It's a pair of those, recycled plastic milk carton type benches. I've got some really nice deck furniture from, kind of the by the yard people. It's really cool stuff. It's gray and it's black and it looks absolutely wonderful, but it costs a fortune from them. And really, the market's starting to open up and become viable to everybody now. I think things are getting past their patents and their trademarks. And this is how it comes. You can get these benches are like 4 feet long, they're like a foot and a half wide, and they really look quite nice in the pictures. So I thought I'd try them out and see what I thought of them. They come with pretty easy instructions and a little, vacuum sealed set of bolts and an Allen wrench, and you put it together yourself, shipped right to your door. You know, I was worried that, this stuff would come and it'd be really paper thin or it wouldn't be strong like the stuff I got outside. And as I'm peeling it open here, I'm realizing, no, I didn't get rooked at all. This is the right stuff. This is really nice. It's dense and it's thick all the way through. These pieces are not hollow. They're put together nice, pegs and stainless steel screws. And the pegs aren't, like cheesy wood or anything. Everything's marked clearly. It's packaged well so it can transport. It's all bubble wrapped. And they're all solid pieces. Nothing is, thin paper thin or something where they cut the corner to save the cost. If I go to, the competition that puts out the really high end stuff and I buy one of these, I'm looking at between, on the small side for like a 1 foot by 1 foot one, $200. If I get a 4 foot one, I'm talking $400. I get it. They got to make money. I totally get it. But you can go on Amazon and get these. This one happens to be in black, comes in a pair of two, so you get two benches. So you basically get 8 feet of bench, okay, that you have to put together yourself. And I got the whole thing for $180, $90 a bench. I couldn't believe it. It's wonderful. It's neat when you get a score that you really appreciate and like. And the assembly isn't bad either. I'm just taking out the parts, just kind of laying them out. This is the right arm, and then there's the left arm. It isn't that hard. It pushes together, and then there's basically 8 bolts that put this whole thing on. The two sides go on the top with 4 bolts, and the legs get braced in the bottom with a pair of 4 bolts. It's really quite simple. I love it. This is pretty much the whole assembly. So I put one of these together. I think the length of this video is, 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes? Call it 6 for sake of argument. And I was going a little slower because I'm literally one-handed trying to put this stuff together because I decided to hold the camera today. But regardless, a piece of cake. I mean, 6-7 minutes and you've got a really nice bench put together that you can throw outside. It's not going to rot because it's a recycled plastic. It's heavy. It's not going to blow over much, or at least easy. You're going to take a really strong wind to blow these over because they got a fair amount of weight to them. And it looks really nice. I'm really impressed. I was very pleased. The construction went together nice and tight and solid. Nothing felt like it was wiggly or loose. Didn't feel like they cut the corner. I guess the only thing I can pick on is the stainless steel hardware is visible on the legs a little bit, versus if you bought it from a company that puts the little plugs in it, you maybe not see them. To me, that's not worth it. That's not a deal breaker in my book. This is well worth buying it. I would highly recommend it. I'm just super tickled pink that for under $200 I got what I could have bought for $400, just one of them, and I get 2 this way, which is fantastic. Since my furniture is all black and gray already, it matches good. But even if it wasn't black and gray, black is a pretty universal color, and it'll go with things. I think, if I recall right on Amazon, there were a few other colors that were available. But again, you'll have to look it up, folks. I'll see if I can put the link below. It really went together smooth. And I just wanted to put this video out to say, look, guys, if you're willing to do some of your own assembly and wait for it to come versus buying it in the store, you can save some money. And sometimes on the farm, that's really nice. I've already paid the Muco bucks once, and I love the furniture. I'm not ripping on it a bit, but the price was steep, and it's nice to be able to get an additional piece or two for just sitting on or putting a beverage on or putting your feet up on and not have to pay through the roof. So I'm really pleased at how this came together. As I finish up here the last side of this leg and then quick get the Allen wrenches on the other side and get the other side of the leg done, I'll flip this thing over and show it to you. It looks great. It's even got a nice wood grain finish to it. It looks like basically stained black bench, which is what I wanted. And it feels good. You sit on it, you don't feel like it's loose and wobbly. I can't say enough. I'm tickled pink with it. I just feel like I got a score here right before Easter. So this is a nice bench. I got 2 of these. Check out the link below and see if you can score like I did. Thanks.